Colchester overpass. They say a monster lives behind here. A monster that's been terrorizing this area for many years now. There was an asylum in these woods many years ago, but due to public outcry, the facility had to be shut down and the prisoners had to be transferred. While in transport, the wagon carrying the prisoners overturned and the prisoners escaped. Of the prisoners that escaped, most of them were recaptured. Only two remained, Douglas Griffin and Marcus Walster. While searching for the two convicts, the authorities started to notice rabbit corpses hanging from the trees and lying on the grounds within the woods. After months of searching, the authorities found the mutilated remains of Marcus Walster. On his body was pinned a note. 3 months passed after that. The authorities had no new leads on Griffin's whereabouts and assumed that he either died out in the woods or had moved on. Until Halloween night, 1905, 3 teenagers went off to the bridge. They found him the next morning, hanging from the bridge, skinned like the rabbits they found in the woods. From then on till 1976, 25 more teenagers will die, suffering the same fate as the original 3. The last recorded incident happened in 1987. Janet Charlatier and her friends decided to spend the night at the bridge. She was the only one to survive. They spent most of the night jumping out of the bushes and scaring each other. They didn't believe the story of the Bunny Man. Until around midnight, she noticed a light above the bridge, and then it disappeared and reappeared inside the tunnel. It grew more and more intense, and as it grew intense, she noticed her skin begin to flail. Terrified, Janet began to run, and as she ran, she heard the screaming of her friends, and in the confusion, ran into a body of one of her friends and knocked herself out. Who knows whatever happens to the Bunny Man? A lot of people think it's just a myth to scare teenagers. But who knows? It is his bridge. He may be out there, waiting, watching to see if anybody comes to spend the night.